why he's chosen to go this, and if it's, you know, if we're gonna try it out, do it on the first game, you know?
Absolutely, and Mystic Ermac, something that we've kind of seen a little bit of a resurgence, and we stopped seeing Mystic Ermac halfway through season number 1, maybe even about 3/4 way through, and we just finally saw them creeping up here in the past 2 weeks of the Kombat Cup with Ijara and Toxin coming back, and here we go, Semiij going with Mystic Ermac.
Yeah, and right now he's going with some nice combos here in the corner. 21. Let's see what is going on here. Semiij really just doing so much work, putting in that 12% in the middle of that back 3, I believe. And once again, the push. If it weren't for the fact that he got hit earlier, he would have gotten that a flawless.
And iLuusions starting this off with the money pit. Wants to protect himself. Even if he eats a push here, if he lets go a block, he can actually probably get a back 2 punish, almost no matter where he is on the screen if he's in the push range. So look for that, but iLuusions unable to get anything going right now, and every back 2 has got disrupted. Either by push or right there by a simple down 3. Very good start from Semiij. He's got the corner. He's going to bully this man. Finance about iLuusions though, and this is going to start everything. He's going to get the hard knockdown. He's going to get the money pit up, and that push isn't going to mean a single thing when armor is standing at you right in the face and you eat the mix. And this is going to be some big damage right now. Going for the knockdown.
Here we go. iLuusions looking to get something going. The overhead low blocked, and a nice jump out here by Semiij trying to get the comeback, but a breaker will come out from iLuusions.
And the push not actually hitting the startup of the interactable and gives iLuusions some space, but goes for a raw skeleton there, and that might do it for him. This is going to be close to death, and Semiij is going to give himself a little bit more life, take away iLuusions' leader, and it actually does kill 35 grown man % from Semiij. And the Mystic Ermac pick looking strong as he goes up 1-0 to start our top 8. And Semiij now has used the most characters in top 8 out of anyone here. This is his 6th character going on. Amazing stuff from him, and what a start. iLuusions, now that he's staring into the face of Ermac, might change up his game plan and go to another character himself.
Yeah, absolutely, but getting this first win is huge for Semiij. Again, we've mentioned it earlier, he's been struggling against iLuusions Quan, and just the fact being up 1-0 this early is going to be interesting. We see iLuusions sticking to Sorcerer Quan, so he might know what he needs to do here. We might see some adaptation coming out from it.
Round 1.
And here we go, going back into the same matchup. Probably thought on it just for a quick second. Let it fester. Think of his options. If right there, ate the push and got the punish with the trance. Oh, either he's going to use that hit stun to go for a 50-50, or just completely dropped his combo there.
Yeah, it seemed like he dropped it, but yeah, it could be something tricky. We've seen tricky stuff by iLuusions before. So far, Semiij is really just taking the advantage here. Tries to go for the air to air. No conversion here by iLuusions. Right now, taking a grab, trying to get something going.
And hitboxes, please. He actually projectiled into the actor frames of the push. He was out of the actor frames of the push and projectiled into it and got hit and beaten out cleanly. That is savage right there.
It absolutely is, and here comes Semiij. He's going to get some extra damage going. He's got the corner as well. A grab well teched another time here by iLuusions, but the down ones are going to take it. Semiij going up 1-0 here in this round, in this match, sorry.
Fight.
Any trade with the push is a bad push, especially on EX, where he will get a full combo launch if you get the trade and the sky drop. But sky drop, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, this has not been Saki, where he has been, you know, 20 for 20 on sky drop for the tournament. iLuusions, not so great of a percentage on it actually hitting. Could have got the conversion there with stand 4 or anything else other than that back 3 attempt on the anti-air. Just a little too low on the hitbox. But iLuusions kind of reset the neutral, has the bar, and finally opens him up with the mix. He's going to get out another portal. Is he going to purple totem up? Or purple portal up? He is not. Going for the armor again. Ate the push, did not get the punish though.
Oh, and drop right there. Very unfortunate by Semiij. iLuusions might be able to capitalize on that. The armor is off though. Let's see if he can actually do something about it. The portal is gone. Another portal comes back, and just in time to eat that push. That was beautiful play there by iLuusions.
If there's something that Illusions is with this character, it is clutch. We've seen monumental comebacks with that purple rune, taking someone's breaker at the end of a match, mounting huge comebacks. And this has been his home for quite some time. It's just Quan in general, even though they're, for the beginning of the game, you know, primarily played Warlock, but you know, this is all normals are the same, so this is home for him.
Yeah, and right there he was trying to get that portal going, but it didn't work. He's been trying to do so several times. If Semiij can keep up the pressure and not allow him, but there we go. That's the portal right there for Illusions. He's got what he needs, what he wants. Right now he's just chipping away Semiij's life, and if he keeps doing that, it's going to be quite hard for Semiij to actually come back. Oh, and the sky drop right there, 15%, not bad damage, and there we go. The push being eaten by that armor hit, the nice air-to-air, and this is going to close it out most likely here in favor of Illusions.
How swift that first game was and how fast Illusions adjusted. That's the mark of a top player right there. It's how quick he could adapt. He sat there in character select. He said, this is what went wrong. This is what I'm going to do to try to fix it. Implemented it, and it worked. Very good stuff, and we're off to a great first match of this top 8, guys. This is...
oh
my Semiij.
God.
Going with another character.
Oh, God.
This man needs to calm down. From what everyone has told me, this is his first real main of the game. And this man is just trying to put on a clinic for us, and I'm surprised Illusions hasn't returned to selecting everyone on the entire cast, which they can play at the highest level, because that's what kind of caliber these players are coming in at.
Fight.
That's right, and here we go, starting off with a nice stagger. A beautiful first hit accomplished here by Illusions. Semiij not looking great as he's being pushed into the corner here. Right, the skull's hitting him on that jump. Nice trade right there. The armor is off, but it's going to come back quite soon. This is going to be a complicated match, I feel, for Outlaw Erron Black to actually be able to, you know, close that gap and come in.
And what a great start for Illusion. This is going to take you right here. And now Semiij might have his back to the wall if he finds himself in a hole 2-1 with another character that he has to switch to, and he has to lock himself into if he wants to try to mount a comeback. Oh, and the armor came back right as the sand went for the reason. And that was such a shame, but getting right out of there is Illusions putting up the armor. So he's trying to keep it safe and risking it.
Yeah, but so far, Semiij hasn't been able to capitalize on anything, and here goes Illusions. He's got the corner. He can go ahead and put another portal up as soon as this combo is over. And here you go. Green portal is back again. How will Semiij get out of this corner here?
And the neutral jump, but that hits everywhere. And that's where Sorcerer Quan can become, you know, wherever he is on the tier list, which is all debatable, he can instantly go to straight up to S+ when he gets in the corner. Opponent has no meter, and he gets the armored portal up. A great little hicker from there for Semiij, and the stagger into the throw. That's going to do it. Looking good now.
Yeah, that was beautiful play here by Semiij, Erron Black. Going into the final round, but we have Illusions in a meter advantage here. 2 bars over nearly nothing.
Very good keeping Illusions out of that portal, but he puts himself in, and this is going to be good for Semiij. Gets to go in position, portal's gone, no armor to deal with, he's going to stagger him to death, it looks like.
Oh, that's a nice backdash and a punish with that jump, and beautiful stuff here by Illusions. He's going to head and tie this up a little bit, going to put that armor. Oh, wait a second, he almost missed it, but still, the armor hit is still available, and he's going to cash in on another combo, tying this in, a restand, tricky restand right there, and this is going to be the game pretty much here, most likely. Let's see.
140%.
Wow.
Quan Chi.
And it's as I said, now Semiij is in a position where he has to put it all on one character to try to close this entire thing out. He needs 2 straight games. And we'll see if he goes back home to Mileena. And if Illusions wins this, he will be the only person to have multiple wins over Semiij this season. Because he did beat him in top 4 of week number 1, 3-0. In Season 2.
Yeah, and I mean, doing so is not an easy task, but if anyone can do it, it really is Illusions. He's looking quite strong, and he's made Semiij go into these you know, unorthodox picks, not only in general, but for him. He's finally coming back into Mileena. Let's see if he can actually make the comeback with her.
And this is an uphill battle, 2 straight games with his main, and Illusions giving him the first gift. Illusions not going to break early, though. He wants to those bars. And just like that, for the launcher to set up the rune.
All right, let's see, 29% out of that. He dashes in, he puts in the portal. And this is a complicated situation again for Semiij. How is he going to get in? He's trying to wait this out, but it's not going to work. Nice grab, takes him out of the portal right there. It's still face away. And we're back at this neutral game where really just players are waiting for the opponent to make a mistake, and this could be the mistake Iluusions was waiting for. He might not be able to close it out, but a portal is going to come out, and it's going to be quite a complicated comeback for Semiij, who actually spends the bar right there. So we're jumping into this next round with quite a bar deficit for Semiij.
And match point now for Illusions to upset the point leader and have a 2-0 lead over him. Here's his number 2, doesn't get the slight instant run under, down 2, back into the corner. But taking this round with conviction, with a flawless Semiij, and that's going to give him a little bit of momentum, but look at all that butter that Illusions is about to turn on him in this round, sitting at a full stick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, he got him right there. He's going to force that breaker, but still, Illusions has a bar over Semiij. He can go ahead and make him, put him in a complicated situation right here. Semiij against the corner. Illusions calling the portal once again, and there we go. The first hit is taken. That is going to be a nice punish for Illusions right now.
Here's our knockdown and another portal, and you just have to deal with this armor, and unfortunately doesn't get the break for Semiij. He had the right read, the teleport out, caught Illusions whiffing, but didn't get the armor break with the string. Everything looked good, and what a reaction. Anti-air down 1, but doesn't get a full conversion in the combo, which he usually does.
Yeah, he seems a little, shaken right there, and here we go. A grab trying to tie this up with that beautiful spacing, no commitment, however, for Illusions right here. This could be problematic.
And doesn't get the armor out in time. That has saved him against his Ermac multiple times, and a sky drop out of nowhere like an RKO. Gonna take this match and advance into top 8 with a 3-1 victory over Semiij. How did that not go broken for a 1?